Hello, and welcome to another information literacy tutorial. In this tutorial, we're going to look at Interlibrary Loan, or ILL. Interlibrary Loan is a service that we offer to all of our students, faculty, and staff. To find out more, we go to Services, Interlibrary Loan. This is a supplement to your research, and there are two options of how to interlibrary loan. The first is through WorldCat Discovery, and that is what this video is going to go over. What items can you interlibrary loan? You can interlibrary loan books, articles, theses, or dissertations. We cannot do textbooks, audiovisuals, rare items, or special collection items. To get started, we're going to go back to the home page, and we're going to go to the databases. In the databases, we're going to go to W for WorldCat Discovery, and this opens up WorldCat Discovery. So today our topic is PTSD, or post-traumatic stress disorder. I really recommend that if you're doing anything that has an acronym, so PTSD for post-traumatic stress disorder, or CBT, cognitive behavioral therapy, that you do the or in between, because it's really going to open up your search. So we're going to search. It's searching all of the databases, and it's going to come up with a list of items. Now, under format, I'm looking for books today, so I'm going to select book, and it's going to update it. As you probably have already noticed, some of these are already held by our university. If we own the book at Masland Library, then we cannot borrow it for you. The other thing we cannot borrow for you is anything that says it's an ebook. Ebooks, because of their DRM, digital rights management, cannot be borrowed from library to library. You can, however, sometimes ask for chapters from ebooks. So if there is a chapter that goes along with your paper, then typically a lending library will be able to download that and send it as an article to us. And then you'll get an email that has a code to be able to look that up. I'll show you that in greater detail in another video. Right now we're going to look for a book that is going to help us with our research. So one thing I'm going to show you is here. This book, which is number 7 in the list. I'm going to look this up, and one of the first things it does is it shows you what libraries hold it. If all the libraries like this one tend to be either community colleges or public libraries, then it's a pretty good indicator that this book is not going to have the type of data that you need for an academic research paper. We're going to select traumatic brain injury. PTSD and mild brain injury is owned by a number of institutions that are academically accredited. So this may be a better book for you than one that is only owned by public libraries. So we're going to request this item via interlibrary loan, and it's going to open up a form for you to fill out. Be sure that you fill this out with all the information that it's asking of you. In this video, I'm pretending to be a graduate student. Your university ID number is that barcode starting with the 258. Email is your Karen email, because we have to send it there. And then needed before date. Please remember, books are coming through the mail, so you need to give us about 2 weeks between the time you want it and the time you need to use it and turn in your project, so that way it can get here, get mailed in, you can pick it up and utilize it for your research. I'm going to put test in the comments so that way they don't actually borrow this for me. I'm going to hit submit. It's going to ask you if you want to save. I'm not going to save. And you can see that it says this book has been submitted, and I now have an ID number. So if you wanted to, you could write this down, and then if we have anything that we need to talk to you about, this would be the reference number for that. So that's as easy as it is to enter a interlibrary loan through WorldCat Discovery. Thank you so much for watching. In our next video, we'll look at how to do it for articles or found within the databases that we don't actually own. Thank you, and have a great day.